What's going on, people? It's your boy J Gott Da Poet, live in effect like I always am. And we have my beautiful fiance with me that's acting a fool right now because she got more than $40 for the booty. Alright, y'all. So today's video is going to be a different type of video. With everything that's going on in the world right now, we thought, well, actually it was her idea. She thought that it would be a good idea to talk about what, baby?
I feel like it's a good idea that we need to talk about what it's like being in an interracial relationship during racial injustices that are going on in this world. Yeah. And because it's so I want to say vibrant, rampant, one of those two words. I felt like we needed to discuss it because even though people don't talk about it, there are a lot of couples like us that are going through this right now. So
yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoy this topic, and we're going to be as real as possible. We're going to be talking about some sensitive subjects. So if you guys do not want to hear this,
you need to hear it. You need to hear it.
But I want to put this out there. If you guys don't want to hear this, this is our channel. This is what we are about. You're going to see white and brown faces all over this channel.
You never know which part of your phone to look at. Okay.
But if you don't agree with what we're talking about, I'm sorry. So go ahead and click it off right now. All right, y'all. What is going on, you guys? So like you guys saw in the intro, we're going to be talking about how we deal with being in an interracial relationship during this time that the country is in a lot of pain. The country and current cities are in a lot of hurtful places, and we just thought that it would be cool to talk about it. Do you want to start it off?
Sure, I can start it off. The reason why I thought the topic was a good one to go on, and we ain't gonna talk too long, but the reason why I thought this would be a good topic to share is because a lot of times people don't realize when they say certain things, how it affects other people. And I think a lot of times in my situation, people forget and they don't realize that he's Caucasian. So in some conversations that I've been in the vicinity of him having, people have conversations with him. I remember our downtown area got looted and stuff got destroyed, and he was talking to one of his friends, and she was making it like, we have to retaliate against other people, but he is the other person. So I kind of felt a little off by that because we are an interracial couple. I don't know, how do you think at times people don't?
I personally don't think people see color with me. I think the reason why is because I don't approach people like I see color. I feel like I approach people as a person because when I was growing up, let me just give y'all a little background. A lot of people don't know this, but when I was born in a certain area in Virginia, and it was highly populated by a lot of racism. And my parents, they didn't want us to grow up seeing that or having that mindset. So we moved to Richmond when I was like maybe 1, 2, maybe 3 years old. So I'm thinking I was so young, I don't even remember, but I've seen pictures of me playing like in dirt, and like it was just like the countryest of country. Like every corner you would see a Confederate flag. Every corner you would see some. I personally cringe sometimes when I think about it and go down there, because I don't want my daughter, which is mixed, which is legally African American, like I don't want her to have to witness that either. So I think people see me and they don't see color because I don't see color. I approach people with respect, and the minute they disrespect me, I treat them with disrespect, or I treat them with respect if they give me respect. And it's that simple to me. Like, but go ahead with your faces. Go ahead.
But so, but I really love that about him, that he does not see color. But for me, I don't see color either. But this is my first interracial relationship, and it's weird. I'm not gonna say it's weird, but it's interesting that my first interracial relationship will be my last relationship, because there's no divorce from this. We one of us going out in bag. But anyway,
I got an insurance policy, you guys. Don't worry about it.
But so it's hard for me not to notice the little things. You know, I've had in the last week, when I've had discussions with people and on social media and stuff, where I've had discussions, I've literally had people that didn't know me off of just a comment that I said will go back to my page, and when they see him, they're like, oh, well, I know why you answering like that.
But they don't know me personally. But like even, at all.
Even off top of that, no matter who I'm with, that does not define how I am as a black woman, because I'm always going to be black. Yeah. I mean, I've had instances in my lifetime that have caused me to want to step out of the educated black woman that I am and become the angry one. I mean, a lot of people don't know I have 2 degrees. I've sat in meetings where it's just me. I'm the only person of color. And I've had people afterwards say, oh, Nicole, I'm so glad that you were able to talk. And, you know, it was really profound what you said. Like, I don't know how to speak good English. So I know what it's like to be black. Just because I'm with him does not stop me from being, I'm black 365, 40 years. I will always be black. And another thing that I get to, I'm sorry, you say you didn't have a whole lot to say.
Nah, I was gonna say one simple thing, and I hope it don't offend nobody, but a lot of my friends are black, and they tell me that I am the blackest person they know.
That is true. That is true.
Like, I don't know how to take it, but at the same time, I grew up in areas where I was the minority. I grew up where, like, people picked on me because of my color, but then I didn't care because, like, at the end of the day, I'm a man regardless. Like, it's crazy, man. I've been stuck up, like, I've been robbed for 25 cents with a gun to my wrist when I was a kid. I've been like, they judged me because I had a gold earring in my ear, and they thought I had money, and literally I had 25 cents in my pocket, and that's all they took. So, like, I've been in rough situations. I've been in situations where a lot of these people are going through, and I don't know how else to deal with it other than continuing to be me. I'm not gonna stop me being me regardless. I love who I am. I love the skin I'm in. That's just what it is. But, like, I'm not gonna stop me from being me if someone else wants to basically, like, judge me or try to push me off my quote-unquote high horse, because this is all I've known my entire life. Like I said, I moved here when I was like 1, 2, maybe 3 years old, and literally jumped straight into Jefferson Village apartments. Like, that's where I lived when I was a kid. Then the next step was Midlothian Village apartments. Like these are projects in Southside that a lot of people don't even survive. Like, but a lot of people don't survive these areas, and I just feel like
street cred.
I do feel sorry for, like, George Floyd's family, for Breonna Taylor's family, for everybody's family that's going through something that I'm just happy that it sparked change. I'm not happy that their death had to happen to spark change. I'm happy that it sparked change. I wish it would have sparked change with them still being here so they can physically see it. That's what I wish. And that's my 2 cents. I'm gonna let you end it. I'm gonna let you close it out, because
like 25 cents. You've been talking for 2 minutes.
I know, but I don't.
You're gonna be serious this time. I'm gonna be the one making jokes.
I just don't. I don't want them to think that I'm sensitive about this, because
he's not sensitive.
Like,
I tell people all the time, he is more politically correct when it comes to situations like this than I am, because I have a tendency to be a little bit more lenient on certain things, I'm not gonna say lenient. I'm gonna say I don't let stuff bother me as much as other people, because I feel like if I got mad about everything that happened about race, I would be mad all the time. I give you an example. We went and saw Black Klansman at the movies,
and I wanted to see it. Like
it was the movie was hilarious to me. Like, I was laughing, and I remember it was a part in the movie where he was so mad, and he said, "That shit's not funny." Excuse me, bleep that out. I was like, yes, it was, because to me it was funny, because I can't be mad at everything that happens. Like, literally, I went to work today, and there are people that we don't have the same beliefs, but because all of this is going on and they don't agree with the beliefs that other people have, they are literally not speaking to people because they mad about my beliefs or your beliefs being different than theirs. That's dumb.
I took my best friend down to see the statues today, right? And I was like, hey, let's pull over and park and go out there. He didn't want to go out there. Like, he wanted to see it with his own eyes, but he didn't want to go out there and like get involved in like the negative side of it. He saw the positive side, but he didn't want to get involved with the negative side. And he's like, I was like, yo, let's get out. No, we chilling. We going I just wanted to see it. And like a lot of people, they are basically taking this and trying to spin it to a negative side, and they shouldn't be doing that. At the end of the day, we all should be treated equally. That's how I feel. At the end of the day, like, I don't care if you black, white, Puerto Rican, I don't care if you Chinese, I don't care what you are. Whatever you are, like, we all should be treated equally. And if for everything that happened over the past like month or two, like literally you can ask her, I be crying at night because it's sad. Like when the stuff happened in Richmond, I had to go down there and see it with my own eyes. I had to, because it didn't feel like my city. Like my city was, I don't know how to say it, but it felt like we was in a war zone. And I get it. I get the reason why they're doing it. I get it. But there should be another way. Like,
and we see in other ways. There hasn't been any destruction, no vandalism in the last couple of days. And I believe that's because the element that was causing the vandalism and the destruction have left. But to finish off what I was saying, I feel like I have more towards this situation, because I also feel like now, because I decided to fall in love with somebody that's not of my race, I feel like I'm being attacked sometimes by the black males. And I just want y'all to know that because my heart opened up to somebody else does not mean that I do not have love for my brothers. I still have love for my brothers to this day. And that hurts when I feel like I'm being attacked as a black woman because I per se didn't pick a black king. I didn't pick him, God did. At the end of the day, God makes the choices of who is going to be with this person. And I believe wholeheartedly that God created him for me. And I hope he feels the same way.
I do. So
at the end of the day, I do feel sometimes, and no, I haven't had anybody say it directly to me, but you can always sense when somebody feels a certain way. They'll never say it, but you can always sense when somebody feels some way. And I'm not going to be sorry for who I decided to spend the rest of my life. I'm not.
And I'm not going to be sorry either. So like I said at the beginning of the video, if this video offended you, I'm not apologizing for it, because this is who I am. And I don't feel like I have to apologize for who I am. And I could probably speak for her too. And I'm just gonna flat out and say it. If you guys do not agree with this, you can go ahead and unsubscribe right now. Like, this is what this channel is about. It's about an interracial relationship. It's about us having fun. It's about us spending our lives together. Like, we have wedding vlogs. We have vlogs where we're just having fun. We have vlogs where we're just testing out food. Like, but you're always gonna see these two faces. The minimum of these two faces. Not to mention my daughter, which is black as well. So me being a father of a black child, it scares me too. So I'm gonna end it with that. If she wants to say something else, that's cool, but that's what I gotta say.
And at the end of the day, we still gonna be crazy. We still gonna be joking. We still gonna be live in effect like we always am.
Yeah. And if you guys do want to support us, go ahead.
Hit that like button.
Hit that like, hit that subscribe, and the merch is online right now. I do apologize for the delay in the merch. I did do some research on it. It's gonna take up to 20 to 27 days to get delivered. So I do apologize for the people who actually ordered some stuff already. And also, if you guys haven't been following us on social media, the mobile boutique is popping right now.
Popping.
Shop Lyrics. We had a Father's Day sale last weekend. This weekend.
About that $40. More than $40.
Yeah, and I can't wait till tonight because she's gonna be doing it live. Alright, y'all, we're gonna end it right there. Alright, y'all.
I'm going to bed. I don't know what you talking about.